How's it going, guys? Yeah, I tore it down. Something just didn't seem right in it to me. I wished I had the ring for this piston. I can't remember what brand this piston is, but this has the large pin, and the one that's in here has the small pin. I don't feel like filing out the ring. Plus, I don't like the way this ring fits in the gap. Actually fits really nice in the gap on this one. However, shitty Chinese quality control. When I took this apart, I scotch braided it off with my thumb. So for what little bit of time I was running, I noticed there was marks here and up towards the top here. There's a few weird marks. It's nothing I did to put them in there. It's not where I machined or anything. It's almost like a bad spot in the casting or something. But their tolerances are I don't know if you can see how much. I mean, it rocks a lot in there, and so 884. Let's see what this one is. 886 and a half. So, that was me pushing on it pretty hard, I bet. Just coming up and letting it touch, where it almost holds the piston. Holding the piston. It is 887. Where I'm holding the piston, on that side it's 83. This side's even worse. This side's 882. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's way too much piston to. The proper way to do this is to put my board gauge in there and snap it and measure this with micrometers. But anyway, I went back in it and I added more timing. I marked this piston at 80, and the mark is still there at 80. I'm just but I wanted to try 78, and if I don't like it, I can. But I think I'm gonna do the old school trick and knurl this piston to tighten it up. I can either knurl it or I can skirt coat it. If I skirt coat it, it's gonna take 5 days for that crap to cure, and that stuff wears off pretty easy. Another option, I can tape this up really, really good, and I can run out to my old engine machine shop there and steel shot this, and you can peen it all up and raise it up and tighten it up too. I don't know, I think I'm going to knurl it, but I don't think I showed this port work, and I'm not going to give the numbers out. There's actually, I was going to cut just a little bit more out of the band and then re-drop the cylinder, but I'm skating that edge of Ring of Death in there, so I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'll just have to live with the compression it's got. I possibly could weld the chamber up, but I don't know. The plating on this is super soft, so I don't think she'll live long, so maybe we'll just knurl the piston, get the piston tightened up in there, and run it, see what happens. I got a couple OEM cylinders on the way, so yeah, but it's a pretty wide exhaust port. I slabbed the piston on this one too. Alrighty, let's try this again, guys. My phone ran out of storage. I ended up knurling the piston. And there's where I took more of my timing out. Still the same piston. I lightened it up even more. This piston is now 58 grams. It's got an 11 gram wrist pin. Oh, tightened it up quite a bit. This is the better fitting piston. I get just a little bit of slop here because the skirt's still smaller down at the bottom. Alright, I didn't touch anything where 883. $887 on this one. And then up at the top, a little 886. Now 886 and a half. These pistons are actually tapered, so as the top portion gets hotter and it swells more. All the way up through there, between 887. Where's this one? 886 and a half at the top. 887 in the dead middle in the high spots. And where nothing is on 883. So, I don't know. I made it better. I hope it didn't fracture nothing. This thing's getting pretty. Pretty thin. There's not much to this piston. I tried not to get real close to my ring links. I didn't want to change that. Just to get it all the way around there. So, yeah. I'm going to take a break from this. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. My daughter just had her baby a few hours ago. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to get back on this. But you guys take it easy and have a good one.